The path towards our glorious victory has been a journey of blood and brutality. All of it has been necessary. When the flag of our motherland flies atop the Reichstag, all of Berlin will know that the evil of the fascist Reich has been wiped from the face of the earth. April 30th, 1945. When he first spoke of Dmitri, Reznov told tales of a hero. Someone we should all aspire to be like. At times, I have seen him show mercy, but at others act with complete brutality. I do not understand him. Perhaps heroes need not question their actions.
Steel yourselves, men, for the final push to victory. Today we crush what remains of their fascist life. As heroes, we will return to Russia's influence. Our land, our people, our land.
Alright. What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the Brotherhood? It's your boy James. I'm David. And welcome back to Call of Duty World at War. Hi, Commissar.
We must not falter!
And this is it. The fascist Reich falls today.
But we'll see. Get there. Come on, buddy.
Poison?
No, you're good. Go.
Gun!
Yeah, you're being shot at by a guy on a wooden catwalk. Right there.
Not anymore. Not much papa shot.
Nope. Keep going. Yep.
Let that guy escape. Guys, all the way. Yeah, I see him. Get him.
Guys in front of you still.
Not anymore. He's just standing up there.
Grenade. You good? Reload. Stay with the papa shot as long as you can. Reload your weapon. Reload your rifle. Some more ammo? No.
Nope. Oh,
No.
it has more ammo.
Alright, okay.
Plus, there's gonna be plenty of them. Oh shit! Damn. Yeah, we're just pillaging right now. Got a ton of grenades just now. This part.
Get up top. There's a sniper. Yep, get that sniper.
Oh!
Get moved! Come on!
And
What I? There.
I got it. Post up. And then take you out.
Start focusing on the line. Magic trick to your right.
I see him. Oh, what? Got him. Another one? Not anymore. Another one? Machine guns back up. One special. They're falling back. Oh, here comes the flamethrowers. There. Take care of them. Yep. Flamethrower right there. Yeah. Bam. Bam. Big. Low. Keep an eye out for more flamethrowers. Looks like I'm just thinning them out right now. Yep. Oh, it did. There you go. Alright, squirrely. This'll get him. Oh!
up top.
Flamethrower. Oh, machine gun. Checkpoint. Whoops. Got it. Almost out.
You got more ammo to your right.
I see another flamethrower.
Oh, what? Come on. How can that not kill the friend there?
Another flamethrower over there. Got him.
Then I'm out.
Hitting there. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. Yeah, bam. Another flamethrower.
Yep. Almost out of ammo.
Last clip.
Flamethrower.
Where?
Right there. Alright. There's some more ammo over there if you want.
Another flamethrower. 2 of them.
Yep.
Checkpoint.
Nice. Is that it? Nope, there's still a couple more coming.
Ugh. Ah.
Loading.
I think that's the last of them.
Alright. Just go down there and pick up another one of their weapons. You got Molotov. Well, you could have gone the other way, but okay.
No, I left the Sturmgewehr.
You can pick
Yeah.
up other Sturmgewehren on the way. No, it's gone.
Ah. Like,
To the Eagle! Concentrate higher! For the Eagle! Dimitri, take it down! Use the Panzerschreck!
where's the Panzerschreck?
Right there.
Aha.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to use that music.
What?
Their wretched ride!
With music playing.
I don't think so. Oh. One last German defender.
You two! Get those doors open! Get them open now!
Alright, switch to your Papa Shot because you got more ammo. And reload.
Already did.
Okay.
Come on, comrades!
Push! Being held from the other side. I need help.
Go! Everyone, through the doors!
Move, comrades!
Alright, to your right.
Be ready!
What? Ugh. Oh, jeez. I'm stuck. This is great, right here. Ooh.
Here they come! Without question!
We must be nearing the roof. Look how far we've come.
We should throw these animals over the edge!
Sergeant, our comrades from the rear echelon are flooding the building.
Let them feast on our scraps. We should push on to victory.
To victory!
Bring out your Papa Shot.
Papa Shot time! The final push, comrades! It'll be glorious! Oh.
You should have went to the left into that corner.
1 hour later.
Oh my god! Where's that panther track? Ugh.
Get in there.
I don't know how I survived, but
I know, man.
there you go. Nice.
More incoming.
Oh shit! Eh.
Okay, load.
No, we're finishing this with a Papa Shot.
Yep. No, that's not.
Keep them away from the flag bearer.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, the flag bearer.
Alright, go for it.
To victory, comrades!
Yep. You're good. No.
Take him, Reznov. They're playing my
You
theme.
make it, my friend. You always survive.
Bing!
Nope, be on it. Should be yours.
Hey, hey. Plant the flag.
As long as you live, the heart of this army can never be broken.
Things will change. As heroes, we will return to Russia's aid.
This is solemn. General Eisenhower informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The victory won in the West must now be won in the East.
We are gathered here, representatives of the major warring powers, to conclude a solemn agreement whereby peace may be restored. It is my earnest hope, and indeed the hope of all mankind, that from this solemn occasion, a better world shall emerge out of the blood and carnage of the past. A world founded upon faith and understanding. Of man and the fulfillment of his most cherished wish for freedom, tolerance, and justice.
60 million lives were lost as a result of World War II. It was the most destructive and deadly conflict in human history. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Call of Duty World at War.
Yep.
The game that came out of, dedicated to the veterans of World War II whom sacrificed their lives for the preservation of liberty.
Yep.
So, yeah, this game came came after Call of Duty 4. Unfairly, compared to it, but as a standalone game, it definitely holds its own. It made, the brutality of the war the point of the gameplay, and
Yeah.
man, did it show. First of all, we got a Pacific campaign, which
Yep.
we never got.
Yep.
I think really the only Pacific War game that we have played up before this one was Medal of Honor Rising Sun.
Yep.
And even that was like,
Okay.
007 type,
Yeah.
OSS type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. But we did get more of the Red Army. And what I really, really like about this campaign, first of all, is number one, we got battles that we've never gotten before. I mean, yes, we got the Stalingrad, but we were only there one time.
Yeah.
And it was there to establish,
Yeah.
the story for the Russian campaign. Number two, as we mentioned before, the sheer brutality.
Yep.
And what I really liked about, the gore and the gameplay
Yeah.
and all the violence, but in the briefings before the missions, you got all that statistics of,
Yeah.
I think maybe it was like Okinawa, like the chances of survival for
1 in 5.
1 in 5
Yep.
for a frontline Marine.
Yep.
I mean, that just sticks with. And then on the flip side, when you got, there are 45 or 40,000 Wehrmacht troops left defending Berlin.
Along with
5
40,000 civilians, 45,000 standard Wehrmacht troops versus 2.5 million
That
Russians.
That right there makes you go, holy shit, the Soviets aren't messing around.
Nope.
It makes you laugh, like, the Germans are gonna get their asses kicked.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, it makes you think, oh shit, those poor Germans, they don't stand a chance.
Nope.
And it makes you think, like, what was like being a German civilian, knowing that you just have this wave of steel and vengeance coming your way.
Oh, yeah.
And then again, going back to the Pacific on
Yeah.
the flip side, like at the beginning of the US campaign, you saw like, war production, US economy went from this going up by like 300 and something
Yeah.
percent. And it makes you say, well, the Japanese are not gonna stand a chance.
Nope.
But at the campaign, the closer and closer you get to Japan, the more ferocious.
Yeah.
It's like, they know they're going to lose this war.
Yep.
But they just
In other
kept
words,
fighting.
the developers did their homework.
Oh yeah.
They did their homework with the history. They did their homework with
This
with accuracy.
yeah, this might be like close to Call of Duty 2, might be my favorite Call of Duty World War II campaign. By far. I mean, the violence, the brutality, the history and statistics behind it. Just the sheer weight of the war machine used to defeat the Axis powers. And yet, it really got across the fanaticism of the type of enemy that the U.S. was fighting in the Japanese.
Yep.
And, well, both sides on the Germans and the Soviets, they were fanatical.
Yep.
But, the just sheer brutality
Come on, man.
on both sides. Like, ugh.
I know.
It was like, I was pleasantly surprised with this campaign.
Yep.
Very surprised. Like, ugh. And this was actually Treyarch's second Call of Duty.
Yep.
Because they did
so here you go. It's Cinema. No, Gary Olsen. Yeah.
Gary Oldman for Reznov.
Yep.
Kiefer Sutherland as Robok.
Yep.
Chernov was Craig Houston.
Yeah, Craig Houston.
So Chris Fries.
Yeah,
Aaron
American
Stanford.
style voices.
The Commissariat.
Yep. Yes.
Anybody you recognize?
No, not yet.
German voices.
Yeah, Japanese voices. Announcer. Casting. Right there.
Nope, no one we recognize. So
No, hold on. Not yet. Recording engine. Yeah, no, nothing yet.
yeah, nobody that we
Oh,
recognize.
and by the way, music.
Oh yeah, the music.
The rock music just
Well,
made
Well,
you
here's-
feel like you were in like Apocalypse Now.
Yeah,
almost.
because usually when you have rock music in a military shooter, it's like, yeah, let's effing do this.
Yeah.
But it was composed in the way that made you just like, "Ugh, oh, and you know, with the way that both sides fought, it was like, oh my god, like I'm sweating, I'm shaking, like
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. But yeah, woo. Standout missions for me, obviously the Black Cats. I
Yep.
think that's an iconic mission for
Yep,
this.
that's my favorite mission by far. Just
Storm-
because it showed you what those guys went through, and then also you got a front row seat of what the kamikazes,
Yeah.
were capable of. So we're like, holy crap! And it's like, there's nothing you can do. It's always just you on the turrets trying to fight off all those waves of zeros.
Also, I mean, storming the Reichstag.
I know that's another iconic.
That's an iconic.
That's my second favorite mission.
Actually, it's the second time in Call of Duty history that you got to do that. In
What was the first time?
In the very first Call of Duty, at
Oh.
the end of the Russian campaign, you stormed the Reichstag and planked the flag. So this is really a retelling, but with a lot more brutality on it. So yeah, this is the game that I wish that what was it, Vanguard should have been.
What Vanguard should have been. World War II came close,
It did focus on one squad,
and it did have a good solid story.
but you know, with the whole multiplayer fiasco,
Yeah.
that really ruined it. Because I was kind of hoping, like, remember the old Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1?
Yep.
That's what I was kind of hoping.
And they took the campaign down that path, which I did like.
See, I was hoping that they would remake that
Oh,
game
with
where you
the-
start in Morocco, go through North Africa,
Yeah.
Sicily,
And then
Normandy,
all the way to the Rhine.
all the way to the Rhine, Remagen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I thought that should have been an epic campaign, you know?
Yeah, no.
But and like I said, Vanguard. If you remember going back to when we did that playthrough,
Yeah.
I was hoping that okay, we should get factions or countries that we've never played before.
Yep.
So Australians, okay, cool,
Yep.
love that. The British first Paras.
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay, cool. Pacific campaign, but with that African American
Yeah.
unit.
regiment, Yeah.
I thought that should have been included. If
Yeah.
you want to do Russia again, okay.
Yeah.
Stalingrad, but
We could do Stalingrad. And
but
maybe,
do the Laura Bailey character because women did fight in the front lines
Yep.
in Stalingrad.
Yep. And they did have female snipers because you remember in Finest Hour you do play as a female sniper.
You do.
You do.
Oh, hold on, sorry. But yeah, and instead remove the story, just focus on the history and those characters. Maybe you base the characters on actual veterans.
Yeah.
Like I think one of the characters was the main character Arthur.
Yeah.
The British, the African,
Yeah.
British, the Black British para.
Yeah. You
He was based off of a real soldier
Yeah.
who got a medal in Normandy. He was
Yep.
a runner for an officer.
Yep.
But he joined the charge on German bunkers in the Battle of Normandy that
Yep.
got him a medal, and he was reassigned to be a rifleman.
Yep.
So that would have been cool if he was based off a real person.
Yep.
You actually got like transcripts from like his journal or whatnot. And again, like the African American unit in the Pacific.
Yep.
You fight as the Australians alongside the British. And and just flush it out, make it longer, remove the convoluted story,
Yeah.
make it historically accurate. That could have been awesome, but alas, that didn't happen.
No, I will say this though. Vanguard, they did get some stuff accurate.
I mean,
They did.
I mean,
I
when
would
you
say
had
the most accurate that they got out of it was the relationship between the Brits and the Australians. Because, again, they hated each other and they showed it perfectly.
The British looked down on the Australians, and the Australians hated the British because of that. So
Yeah.
that aspect was good.
I liked that
Arthur's
was-
story was based off of reality stuff like but yeah, I mean, it could have been different. Like you had historically inaccurate stuff like the Japanese using Sturmgewehrs.
Yeah, no.
Like what the hell is
Yeah.
that? Come on.
No.
But yeah, if they would have removed like the Midway mission and just make us play as that African American unit in the Pacific, that
Yep.
would have been awesome.
Uh-huh.
Now, what do we think if they decide to go back to World War II again in the future? This is what I would want them to do. I would like a campaign or a few missions centered around that Japanese American unit that fought in Europe.
The 442nd.
that was
fought in the Italian campaign.
That it fought in the most, to this day, the most decorated
Yep.
U.S. combat unit in history.
Well, yeah. Well, the most infantry.
Infantry unit, I
Because
should say, yes.
remember, the Tuskegee Airmen were the most combat effective air unit.
Yes. So I would love for a game centered around that.
I would also like to have a little campaign about, do you remember in Finest Hour, the 61st Tank Battalion that you played? That African-American tank unit that was part of Patton's Third Army?
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that unit
Play-
that was
play
part
as
of
that,
Patton's
play as
army.
that.
Yeah.
Because
We didn't.
I didn't honestly know about that until I played that game, and I did research on it. I'm like,
And if
holy
you
shit.
really want to bring home the feels, how about this? Because we've barely touched Operation Market Garden at all.
Yeah.
We should do like the first British Air Division holding out in Arnhem,
Yeah.
and that hopeless feeling of just inevitable defeat coming
Now,
close.
here's the thing. Do you become part of John Frost's regiment that gets stuck on the bridge, or do you go with another unit?
Hold on, Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. Or do you go on with another unit?
With the general.
Yeah, with the general.
Well, we'll see. I don't know, but that's what I. But from what we hear, they're not doing. Oh, Nazi zombies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna have to quit this.
Yep.
Wait. What's that?
I know.
And of course, this game introduced to the famous Nazi zombies.
Yep.
And this game type is addicting.
Yep.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Just getting together with 3 of your buddies just to see how far you can make it.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and quit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so just try. And the multiplayer was a lot of fun too.
Yeah,
I mean, you
multiplayer
had
was-
all of the game types from from Call of Duty 4. Maybe you didn't have. Did you have Search and Destroy
I don't know.
in this? But they did have War,
Yep.
which was that was a
fun.
lot of fun.
You would most matches you would constantly go back and forth
Mm-hmm.
because how it worked is that you had to capture the flag, but then once you capture a flag, you get a little momentum, which will enable you to capture the flag a little quicker.
And the
And
more,
you had
the
and you
more
just-
flags you capture, the more momentum you have.
Yeah.
And so when you're when you have the enemy's last flag, they're like desperately trying to fight
Yeah, I
you
know.
off. And then you have kill streaks coming
Yeah, I
in
know.
and everything. By the way, F those dogs. Those freaking dog
yeah.
kill streaks. I
I mean,
hated them.
you just get into a corner. If you just get into a corner, you know it's not too bad.
Oh yeah. And actually this is the first Call of Duty where I actually bought the DLC
Yeah,
just so I can
we bought all 4 DLCs.
just so we can play the additional Nazi zombie maps.
Yeah, and plus, when the multiplayer would bring those maps up, it would give us like, oh, you don't have the DLC, so if this, match goes to that map, it would immediately kick you off. So we're like,
and
okay.
so how much is your standard season pass for a Call of Duty game now?
I do not know.
But yeah, back in the day, $15 per pack.
Yep.
And you get five new maps in each pack? Or was it 3?
I can't remember.
I don't
think it was
remember.
3. I think it was like 3 or something. And
Plus
then
an additional Nazi zombie map.
Plus an additional Nazi zombie map.
So yeah, this game, fantastic. And yeah, this was the part of that era from Call of Duty 4 all the way up to Black Ops 2.
Yep.
Call of Duty surpassed Halo as the top shooter on the market. So yeah, David, overall, I know we don't usually give ratings for games that we've played before.
I know.
But if you were to rank this Call of Duty 1 through 10, or give it a score between 1 and 10, what would you give it?
Oh man, I would give this. I give this 10 out of 10.
I would too.
I would, and I would say this
I would
is
too. 10 out of 10.
It's a strong tie between this game and Big Red 1 as my favorite World War II.
Really?
As my favorite World War II game. Yes, because the reason why I put this is because obviously the brutality, something new, but Big Red 1, it just had the story with your squad mates.
Or it also kind of helped that all of the characters are voiced by actors from Band of Brothers.
I know, like
So,
it made it that much better.
Oh, that's Garnier. Oh,
Yep.
that's Malarkey.
Yep.
That's Bull.
Yep.
You know, but yeah. But for me, yeah, this is 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Perfect game. Along with Call of Duty 4, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
I mean, like the next few Call of Duties, 10 out. Well, I don't know. But yeah,
'cause after this was Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2,
Yep,
I
and then-
gave that one a 10 out of 10.
Yep. And then,
then
after
it was
that, Black Ops.
Black Ops.
We got to do a playthrough in that game.
That's coming up soon. And
Then Modern Warfare 3 we just did.
we just did that.
Yep.
That wasn't a 10 out of 10 for me.
No.
That was more like a
That was a
9
9 out of 10.
So I was like, okay, it's not perfect, but it was still
And then
a lot
of course
fun.
we got to do Black Ops 2.
Of course.
Yep.
And can't wait to talk about the content those 2 Black Ops games gave us.
I know.
So, we're gonna talk about that.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, as far as what's coming up next, I believe David has a game that he's been wanting to play.
Yep. I haven't played.
Oh yeah, you've never played this
I've
one.
never played this one.
So yeah, that might take us through the rest of the summer.
Maybe.
Just depends.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we'll just decide what we want to do next. Maybe another multiplayer game.
Or there is another campaign game. There's the new Assassin's Creed game that I haven't played yet.
We'll see
Yeah,
because
we'll
we
see.
have. I'm just looking at the holiday schedule.
There's not really much.
Well,
is there?
there's that new Call of Duty
I know.
that's coming out. Who knows what else is coming? I do think that that Pokemon game, the Legends, it said 2025, but I'm thinking, maybe late January 2025.
Maybe.
So early 2025. But we'll see. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This was a lot of fun. David, I think we had a lot of fun playing this game.
Oh yeah.
I also forgot how hard this game was.
Yeah, there were certain parts where it's like, okay.
Yeah. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed your time here, please hit the like button, subscribe, share what you saw. If you'd like to follow us on Instagram, links are in the description below.
Please do. Make sure you guys continue to stay safe, stay healthy, get your vaccines, get your boosters, wear a mask, wash your hands, do all this stuff, and most importantly, make smart decisions, especially when fighting in World War II.
And we are
Outta
outta
here.